to the first episode of Pay It Forward TV on Minnesota Dog Lover TV. Hope you guys join us every week because we're going to have some really cool stuff for you. But first of all, I'm Danielle Graczek from Canine Inspired Change.
And I'm Amanda Bergstraser from Ruff Start Rescue.
And we're here to bring you a really cool show to inspire you, to educate you, to bring some really cool, fun people on to help answer questions about how you can get out into the community and create some social good.
Yes.
And also to rescue some dogs, maybe?
Yes, absolutely. And then we're also looking for your input as well. So we're going to make this a really unique show where we actually interject with our audience quite a bit, questions. We'll give you some answers, hopefully.
They may not be right.
Yeah, but we'll try.
If they're not right, we'll correct them.
We're also going to have amazing special guests on the show.
Totally.
Every week. Cross our fingers. And they'll give you some really cool, unique information. I know there's this one lady with a bulletproof vest for a dog that I cannot wait to talk about.
So cool. Are you kidding me? People are doing such great things in our world.
Right.
So another reason we want to talk to you is because we want to create some positivity in our world. We know that with mainstream media and the news stations, sometimes when you wake up in the morning, like you're just inundated with murder and this terrible thing happened and be scared and be afraid and some bad things happen, but we feel like there's a lot of good things that happen.
There's a lot of good, and we want you to understand, what's coming with the animal welfare project. There's tons and tons of different opportunity to create that positivity within yourself and within others.
Yeah, we're going to give you tangible things that you can do with all different kinds of dogs so that you can affect your world in a positive way.
Yeah, absolutely. It's important because as much as you take in positivity, you give it out as well.
Yeah, and the dogs just amplify it, right? They're just magnifying glasses for love and positivity.
They really are. They really are.
Yeah! So welcome to Pay It Forward TV! Hi, I'm Danielle, back again, and this is Sharpie. He's a therapy dog, and I want to tell you a little bit about Canine Inspired Change. So, what we do is bring therapy dogs into schools. Thanks, buddy. Little makeout sesh, never hurt anybody. We bring therapy dogs into schools and do a 10-week program that brings about social and emotional wellness in our students. So the students we typically work with are range in age from very young grade school all the way up through young adults. So we work within not only the Minneapolis and St. Paul public schools, but also in private rehab organizations such as the Courage Center. And so in our sessions, the dogs get to, and the kids and our participants get to send the dogs over jumps and through tunnels and do a little mini kind of agility course with the dogs in order to bring about some self-esteem building, some connection to others, some working through frustration, self-soothing techniques, and at the end of our 10-week session, we do a final performance so the kids can show off and our participants can show off all the cool things that they've learned bonding with their own therapy dogs. And one thing I wanted to tell you guys about is that these are not service dogs, right? These are not dogs that just go with the students. These are our own pet therapy dogs so that we are able to get out in our community and do some good and volunteer and connect in that way. So, does that make sense?
It does. It's absolutely amazing. It's incredible to watch. I got to take part in one of Danielle's sessions and to see, children with a sort of disability connect with an animal and to connect with that animal handler is just, it's undescribable. It's amazing.
Thank you.
It gives you all sorts of good feelings inside.
Thank you. I mean, and then of course the side benefit is that the love that you put out into the world is equal to the love that you get back. So it's just a great way that I have found to elevate my own spirituality and to raise my own self-esteem, because here I am able to facilitate this in another human being, which is just, puts your...
Right.
then you get up here instead
Right.
of being down there.
Right, and you can feel it within her volunteers as well with their own animals. It's amazing. And these animals are their own personal animals.
Yep.
And their animals have gone through a training, which actually Danielle can also provide as well.
Yeah. So we're offering a Canine Inspired Change training course that will set you up to be totally successful when volunteering in one of our 10-week programs, school programs. And what you need to bring to that is you and your dog with about a level 2 skill set. So that's a CGC. You don't have to have the actual title, but like a CGC level, obedience, like sit, stay, walking on a loose leash, really tolerant to outside stimulus, non-reactionary to other dogs, and just genuinely your dog needs to love people. And so if all those things are yes, then boom, you're ready for one of our courses, and you can sign up on our website, which is www.canineinspiredchange.org.
Yeah, it's really great. I know I personally am going to bring one of my dogs to do it.
Yes.
One of my dogs that I adopted through Ruff Start Rescue is such a people dog. She is absolutely amazing, and I've brought her to different areas, education community purposes with different schoolings, things like that, and I've been recommended several times, like, you need to make her a therapy dog. So what a blessing that I met Danielle, and now I can hopefully do that.
Look at the world. Look at the connectivity and the unity that happens when you come in with an open heart, right? It's definitely not something that I think I'm doing on my own. It's definitely kind of a goodwill spirit of the universe that I think we can all tap into.
Yeah,
and I think dogs help us tap into it.
Yeah, absolutely.
But I personally want to hear more about Ruff Start Rescue.
So, Ruff Start Rescue, I've been volunteering with them for almost 2 years now, and Ruff Start Rescue has been in organization for 6 years, founded by Azure Davis, who is my saving grace. What happened is I was sitting on the couch just binge watching Pitbulls and Pearlies. Love that show.
I love.
And then I was like, I need to do something. I need to do something right now. And so I Googled animal rescue and I found Ruff Start Rescue, and what they do is just incredible. Not only do they offer fostering, they have a ton of different volunteer opportunities. We do a lot of work. We have a prison program in Moose Lake,
so cool.
which is incredible.
So cool.
So the dogs actually go up there and they live with an approved inmate in their own little suite and get one-on-one attention and training and love. It is just incredible.
So cool.
We
I love
have
that.
our education committee, which I mentioned earlier, and the education committee goes to different schools all around Minnesota and educates about how to approach animals, the appropriate use of animals. You know, we want to educate our younger generation so that way they can grow up knowing all about animal welfare. We also educate on spaying and neutering, controlling overpopulation.
Yep. It's important.
We also do a lot of different fundraising events. We do intake from all around the country. We're starting to work out of the country, which is absolutely amazing. But what you can do here in Minnesota is we do foster. So all of our dogs come from different areas. Some are owner surrenders, yes, but some of them are from actual shelters. So when they come into our rescue, we don't want them to be in shelters anymore. To have that closed off feeling. So we have amazing volunteer foster homes all throughout Minnesota.
Love.
So that way the dogs can lay on the couch, if you're okay with that. Dogs can lay on the couch and really get to interact with the human to figure out, what type of dog are they. So we really know our personality of our animals that we're adopting out, which is great.
So cool.
Yeah.
So you may be wondering why we're doing this together.
Absolutely.
And so we just want to show a spirit of unity between different animal welfare organizations. We want to show a spirit of connection between all the different organizations that are out there raising money, trying to create some good. And we want to say, you know what? There is an abundance out there. We can work together. We can be helpful to each other.
Yeah, we want to enhance our community.
Exactly. Grow, enhance, and educate, inspire. That's what we're here to do, man.
No, it's going to be a really great program. It's 2 different walks it's different animal aspects.
Yeah.
The unity that's created between it, it's miraculous. It's a full circle.
Yes, full circle.
Yeah.
Hey guys, we want to give you some things that you can do right now to support this community. And the community I'm talking about are people like you, people like us that love dogs,
Right.
that believe in the good in people, that believe in the good things coming.
Hallelujah.
Hallelujah. So here are some things you can do right now to get started.
Yeah, absolutely. So with the show, each week we're going to do different things. We're going to be collecting pictures and stories from our viewers to highlight on our show at this link below. And I also want to say thank you to Minnesota Dog Lover TV and Lori for putting this all on.
Yay, Lori!
And you can also email her with any suggestions, any input, any questions, again, any ideas that you might have at her email below. We also have a social network site on the minnesotadoglovers.com, which will also provide the link for you as well.
Think Facebook for dogs. That's
Yes,
what it is.
yes,
It's Facebook
exactly,
for dogs and good vibes.
Yeah.
That's it.
And I think right now Lori mentioned we have 5 followers.
5 followers. We're so stoked on
Yeah,
that.
so let's make it 10. Let's make it 10.
You could be number 6.
Yeah.
You can get it on the ground floor.
Yes, absolutely.
I mean,
absolutely.
where
'Cause
else
this is-
could that happen?
Yeah, 'cause
It's about
this
to
is gonna
blow
be
up.
big. It's going to be big. So each week we're also going to have special guests. We're going to be answering those questions that you submit, and we're also going to be highlighting animal welfare projects throughout Minnesota.
Yes.
Highlighting hopefully different rescue animals.
Yep.
Highlighting different fun events.
Yep.
Asking some crazy questions to random people. I'm kind of hoping for.
Yeah.
So it's going to be a lot of fun. Different
gonna be
every
so
week.
fun.
Yeah.
So we also. Oops! Hi, Boom. Lori's over there going. I'm like, oh, she's creating some kind of a special magic over there. So something else you can do like right now, immediately, if you would like to contribute to Canine Inspired Change, is go to my website or Facebook page and buy the calendar.
Yes.
So the calendar is called Canine Inspired Minnesota. It's $15. Every single dime of the proceeds from this calendar go to therapy dog programming in our local schools.
Yeah, and we definitely support that 110%. And I just want to show my favorite month.
Yeah.
I have to show it because
So we have the coolest people in there. We might be getting some of these people show up on our
I don't know.
show here.
Yes, I don't know if you could see this, but this is Bang-A-Rang.
Doom Tree. So so Sims, who is an amazing local artist, musical artist in our community, is so supportive of dogs and dog welfare and just all things good. Go out and buy some of his stuff because it's amazing. So he belongs to the Doom Tree crew, right? So one of their big songs is Doom Tree, Bang-A-Rang, Bang-A-Rang. So anyways, we have a picture of his dogs, Stark and Super Bowl champion.
So cute.
So cute. Maybe Sims will come on and you will
Hopefully.
see how cool he is and how cute he is. So
yeah, get your calendar seriously, guys, because it's pretty cool.
and then how can we contribute to Ruff Start Rescue?
Ruff Start Rescue. Hold on one second. What was it? Oh, yes.
Oh yeah, Holly, our boom operator over here, is with Ruff Start Rescue,
Yes.
and she's an amazing human as well.
So I heard a little whisper in my ear. Ruff Start Rescue is buying, or no, has bought a new facility.
Ooh, this just in! This just in! You cannot hear this anywhere else.
Yeah, so we do have a giving grid that we're doing to make sure that we raise enough funds to get the building up and going so that way we can move in. We're going from 1,000 square foot to a 5,500 square foot building. And let me tell you, when it comes to dog food, you need all the space that you can get. Because in our building, we have a ton of dog food.
Yeah.
And we've got cat food, and we've got kennels galore. And this is all to our fosters, so we have to have a place to store it. So please help us because our shelves dogs are breaking and falling over.
I mean, I did not know all that went into a rescue.
Yeah,
you
it's
know?
crazy. It's absolutely crazy.
I mean, there's a lot of storage, like you said. There's a lot of food. There's a lot of kennels.
Yeah, and we have supply houses all over Minnesota, and I feel so bad because Azure, the founder of Ruff Start Rescue, her garage is like popping with kennels. And kennels, if you've ever seen an extra large dog kennel, it takes up like this whole kitchen that we're in.
And this is all because they don't want to take dogs that have been in a shelter and put them back into a shelter. So all of this is creating so much kind of welfare and goodness. And
we supply everything for our fosters, so we have to have it handy because fostering is completely free. So
yeah, I had no idea. This is good stuff.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah. So thank you guys. We're really excited.
Thanks for all the good you're doing.
Yeah, thank you.
And so thank you. Until next time, this is Pay It Forward TV.
Yes.
So let's do 1, 2, 3, pay it forward.
Okay.
Okay, 1, 2, 3, pay it forward.